And that would help. That would fucking help. I did that again. Welcome back, Foil Chewer, SOMA, Part 4. To recap where we left off last week was great. We had the Hot Pocket debate. We stacked a bunch of shit on top of a woman, like a fork and a plate and a knife and a bunch of water and a Buddha statue and like 6 other things. And we left off kind of in mid-action. We put our hands into something we shouldn't have. But when we left off with Soma, we got caught in this loop of being picked up. We got picked up by one of those monsters, and it got caught in a loop because we were in cover, and it just kept wrapping around and around and around and around, thrashing us. So we got thrashed for like 5 minutes before we just called it. But today we're gonna fucking beat Soma, and I'm pretty excited for it. It's gonna be fucking good. So now that the mic's on and everything's fucking good to go, we did that last week whenever Shanimal and I co-op streamed on Wednesday night. Oh, we were plagued with audio issues from the gate, whole way through. A fucking nightmare, through and through. We got past it, we worked through it. We're better for it. But Soma, Part 4. Man, I'm so ready to beat this game today. I'm so fucking ready. But we're gonna jump right into it. And we will pick up exactly where we left off. And I don't know where it's going to throw us with the autosave. Hopefully it didn't autosave us being thrashed around in a fucking circle. And today we're playing Soma on the Xbox One X. And if we beat it today, we're gonna have to play something else, and I'm not even sure what to play. I'm not sure what to pick up. We were talking about Alien Isolation. We were talking about Silent Hill, going through the Silent Hill franchise. We could do so many other games. I was thinking maybe Resident Evil Village, hook up the Series X, and get some Resident Evil Village going. I've never played that, so that would be my first playthrough. So we are in exactly where we are in Soma. We are on our way from Site 2 to Site 5. So we're running around. It's spoopy as hell. Taking a little while to load. But yeah, last week plagued with audio issues. Capture card just kept crapping out on me and just dropping the audio. So we had to stop the stream, do like a full shutdown, and then restart it all back up. And then it was still giving us problems. And then what I ended up doing was unplugging everything and then plugging it back in. It was a fucking nightmare. Alright. So yeah, that little fucking monster. That asshole. And I wish he would just kill me so we would restart. But yeah, he picked us up and threw us into an endless, like, kill loop. And I'm not even sure if we're going the right way. But that's what makes it fun. We're just super gimp right now. Fucking sucks. There he is. Oh, he's a fucking asshole. Oh! And yeah, you know what? This is fucking horse shit. Because if this isn't sci-fi, then we ran around all that way for fucking nothing, and it took us right back to where we were. Ooh. And yeah, we've spent most of the game in bad shape. And then the fucking lights come on. And then it fucking jitters and freaks out. So we're on the right path. We've reached the Omega space gun.
To be Phi, right?
Sci-fi.
Hope the Ark made it here in one piece.
Why couldn't we have done that last week to get to where we are right now? Don't know why. I need one of those healing guys. Oh.
Chris, what the hell happened to your arm?
It's complicated. I just need to know one thing.
No.
Both my arms in the Ark, right?
Yes, of course. Are you okay though? Can you do stuff?
Yeah. Let's just get this over with.
Did you find the Ark?
I did, but I kind of
I can push buttons with my nub.
Headed to Phi, so it should be around somewhere.
That's great. Let's go get it.
Let's go.
Alright, Phi's up and running.
Alright, so we got to Site 5. And I believe we are close.
Did you find out what happened to the Ark team?
Not really. For some reason, they didn't go through with the launch, so they took the Ark back to Tau.
Thank you for
everything's okay with the space gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Thank you for interrupting me. Now I'm going to talk over you. So we're at Site 5. The Ark's here. We're taking care of Site Alpha and all the sites. Omicron, Omnicron, Omnicron, all the crons. And it's... This game isn't bad.
It's like the longest day of my life.
But this whole time, last 4 weeks,
I have no idea.
I've been subtly, passive-aggressively shitting on the game.
What time is it then?
It's good,
What
it's
day?
not
It's
great.
May 11th, 2104, 3:30 a.m. But I don't remember when we started.
It's good, not great. Some of the... And it's me being super petty with it. Some of the puzzles are either way too easy or... Well, no, the puzzles are way too easy. But some of the things that you have to do along the way are very cryptic, with going here and pulling this switch to drain this to turn the power on to this. It doesn't really lay any of that out. And he doesn't have his internal monologue where he recites, well, I need to do this and I need to go here. He does, but he doesn't. It's vague and it's cryptic. So that's my biggest gripe with it so far, but Soma's pretty good horror game. I'm not a big fan of the sneaking stuff, I really don't like stealth games. I'm kind of action oriented, but that's just me being crabby in my old age, or through my experience rather.
A satellite is loaded into a shell.
And then it's shot into space.
By electromagnets along the barrel. Enough momentum to escape Earth's gravity is gained before regression. Reaching space, the satellite will shed the shell and unfold.
Reaching space and
Onboard
time.
thrusters settle the satellite into an orbit.
I didn't know that. And then it makes a looping sound forever. That's where satellites come from. All right. So the site map, I believe the green is where we are. And then we need to take some tubes over to storage because storage is blinking. Tunnel transport. Tunnel transport, launch dome. Ugh.
You know, I woke up in my bed today. It just happens to have happened 100 years ago.
Sounds like a riddle.
It does. I woke up in my bed today, 100 years ago. Who am I?
Who are you? What are you? And throwing shit around. Alright. We don't need any of that right now.
Not only is this the future, it's in the middle of the sea. I know nothing of this time or what the world looks like.
Not much to brag about now. Before the comet, I
It's
guess it was
super
okay.
blurry.
Yeah. Better not oversell it.
And is that because I'm
Might
hurting?
change my mind about the Ark.
You seriously not gonna tell me what happened to your arm?
I had to make a quick stop at Site Alpha to help kill the
Got
wolf.
fucking ripped off by a butthole.
Why?
Stop it from torturing me.
Okay, let's just get back to work.
Wonder how that woman we left last week is doing.
What will you do when you get into the Ark? What's the first thing?
Make sure the arm
Ew.
is safe, stabilize flight path, activate solar panels.
What's the first human thing you're gonna do?
Oh. Watch the clouds roll by? Does that count?
I'd say so.
No, I'd say so. How human. How human of you.
Are you suggesting we keep it down here? Doesn't that defeat the whole purpose? Eternity among the stars, remember?
Remember?
Inside the Ark won't know the difference. We can just keep it down here, and we don't have to risk the Ark being shot through 5,000 meters of broken barrel, and then push through another 100,000 meters of a dust-filled atmosphere.
Will the casing stand all that pressure?
Well, the odds aren't great.
Catherine, say something.
I don't care what you think. I'm launching it.
No need to be like that. Let's just hang on to it for a while and think about it. We can launch it later.
No, that wasn't the deal. We needed to save them.
No
to
deal.
Launch it.
We're
Out
launching
there,
this.
It's hope. Down here, it's a fucking terrarium waiting to die with the rest of us.
Come on, Catherine, it's not asking much. Let's just think about it before we risk the only hope humanity has to survive this hell.
No, we launch it today. This is my project, my Ark.
It's bigger than that. Don't you get it? It's not for you to decide. We're talking about the fate of mankind.
Get away from the Ark. I'm taking it.
No, you're not.
I'm
Get
not
away
letting
from
you
me!
run this.
I hate you. You're not my real dad.
Guys, calm down!
Get away from me! No!
What the fuck did you do?
Ooh.
It was an accident.
Catherine, talk to me. Catherine.
Oh, so she freaked out.
Catherine,
Did you
Catherine.
say something?
it's you. You had an accident.
What do you... Oh,
Is that
you
you?
mean Catherine. Don't worry, it's better this way.
Looks like you were dragged.
How did she die?
You got into a fight with your colleagues. They didn't want to risk launching the Ark. Thought it might not make it through the atmosphere.
They killed me?
So we gotta launch this
Sure, it was
arc,
an
right?
accident.
I'm sure it was an
They were
accident.
just trying to stop you from launching.
He's really downplaying the severity of the situation. He's like, oh, you just got into a little argument. It's not that big of a deal. Everything's fine.
How could they kill me?
Catherine,
I know I'm not an easy person to like. I just thought they trusted me.
come on. Don't do this to yourself.
I think it benefits him keeping her. Oh, sweet. I think it benefits him keeping her kind of rational and calm. Cool, now can we get some fucking clarity on the screen? Awesome.
Did you have friends in Toronto, Simon?
No, I had no friends, no girlfriend.
Jesse,
Fucking, I was a loser.
Kevin,
I always wanted a friend. Like a real one. Someone you'd never hold back with.
I'll be your friend.
Ow, pity
I'll be your
friendship.
friend.
Now I feel even worse.
Yeah. It's gonna be your friend.
Think
She's
the
like,
Ark
you're
will make it through
you're
the
not even
atmosphere
real.
into space?
It almost doesn't matter anymore. We just need to try. If we burn, we burn. If we're lucky, we just gave humanity a new chance, a whole new era. With the Ark on Earth, maybe we have a few decades of power to keep it running. In space, we have thousands of years.
Still, one hell of a gamble, though.
So
This
does
is
that
never about certainty.
can I open
It's
that
about
with
hope.
that? No, that doesn't work. Ah.
Here it is. We got the Ark back.
Good job, Simon.
Oh yeah, we got
Take it
that
to
arc.
the assembly space and load the bullet.
Ah. There's probably a fucking monster running around trying to scare us. Nope, wrong way. Gotta get the battery. And we gotta launch this fucker into space. But I wonder what's down there. We're gonna have to see what's down there. Looking around, looking around. I don't see anything worthwhile in here. Oh, that just stays open. Let's put this battery back in. I thought that would open up or something. This is just, I guess, the power to the station. So do we really need to... Well, that doesn't work. So do we really need the battery pack in here for this room? Yeah, it looks like it. Shit! Come on, grab that. Yoink. Alright. Payload detected, of course, because the Ark's in there. Launch that fucker.
Is that it?
I'm really not that familiar with guns of any size. Oh, here we go. All systems say go.
Lock and
Pew
load.
pew.
Combat up and we'll head out to the gun.
Yikes. Can't press that. Complete. Everything's done. Let's snag that battery up. And put that in there. Yeah, we can't. Fucking thing. So I'm guessing this was the storage from the map that we looked at, where it was blinking, where we needed to go. And now I'm just standing in a dark fucking room like a goddamn idiot. I've got to turn this off. Alright. That is off. Alright. I'm not sure. A little stumped on what now. Another thing. This game is definitely like a where the fuck do I kind of go, what the fuck do I kind of do game. But we made it this far. I feel like we need to go somewhere, do something. Well, we got the Ark, and it says because we've been using the guide just to help us out because not that smart. Climb down the ladder of the loading docks on the left side of the area, the small room, battery pack on the wall. Pick up battery pack, insert in the control door. Far side of the area, the door needs battery, light, wall, connector. If you're hurt, this way to 5 can restore your health. The Ark can be found through the door. We found the Ark. When you're ready to go, retrieve the battery pack from the previous door controls and bring them back to the room. Insert the battery pack in the controls surrounded by red lights near the dead body. Small steps. Did all that. Next step is to go to the launch dome. Make sure you pick up the Omni tool before you leave. Use the Omni tool to seal the door and exit out to the launch dome. So we gotta get the Omni tool and go to the launch dome. It's fucking easy. God makes it so much easier. Gross. Gross!
Now what?
Now we just need to get the shell onto the gun and then kaboom.
Aren't
And
you
then
forgetting something?
kablammy.
How are you gonna get us on board the Ark? Don't we need to make another scan?
Oh, don't you worry. You don't operate something like the Omega space gun with your bare hands.
You mean it's a pilot seat? Like back at Omicron?
Yes, and we can use it to transfer you to the Ark while operating
Interesting.
the gun. 2 birds and all that. Now, take
2
the
birds and
arm,
all
plug
that.
it in next to the seat, and I'll guide you through the final steps.
Give me that. We're good to go. I think we're good to go up here. Came in that way. There ain't nothing for us. Launch down. Easy. I've heard the game has a killer ending. And I'm not sure yet. Never seen the ending, so don't know. We're back under fucking water, and I'm sure that that big worm thing is swimming around and it's gonna fucking get us. Autosave.
Oh, I'll never get used to that.
Guess you won't have to. Not after this is over.
Right. Have a seat.
The whole game I've had this feeling that I'm being fucked over.
Comfortable?
As good as it's gonna get.
Okay, I'll activate the seat. You should be able to use the machines to load the bullet you assembled.
How do you operate this thing?
Don't know, I never tried this one. But pilot seats are notoriously easy to use, so it shouldn't be a problem.
They're notoriously easy to use. Christ. Oh, we moved that. Okay. And where we move that to... Oh, over there. Notoriously easy to use. Everyone knows that.
There we go.
Okay, ready when you are. Just hit the button and we're off.
But we need to transfer our minds to the Ark.
We also need to make sure it launches at all, so I tied them to a single switch. Just push the button and we're off.
Just push the button and we're off. And... I don't know.
Here we go. No turning back.
Shit.
Thank you, Simon.
Don't mention it.
It's an amazing thing you did. And I want you to know I appreciate it.
Time, 20 seconds.
What's the matter with the upload?
Just give it a second.
Thought you guys would have better bandwidth in the future.
Ten seconds. 9, 8,
Oh no, I'm not gonna make it.
7,
Go! 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 Go!
4, 3,
Oh!
Fuck yeah, we made it!
still here. It's still here. Catherine? Catherine?
I'm here.
What the hell happened? What went wrong?
Nothing. They're out there, among the stars. We're here.
No. We were getting on the Ark. I saw it. It finished loading just before it launched.
Yeah, I saw.
Then why are we still here?
Simon, I can't keep telling you how it works. You won't listen. You know why we're here. You were copied onto the Ark. You just didn't carry over. You lost the coin toss. We both did. Just like Simon at Omicron, just like the man who died in Toronto 100 years ago.
No. This is bullshit. We came all this way. We launched the Ark.
I know it sucks, but our copies are up there. Catherine and Simon are both safe on the Ark. Be happy for them.
Are you crazy? We're gonna die down here with those fuckers living at large on a spaceship. They're not us. They're not us.
I'm sorry you feel that way, Simon. I'm proud of what we did. We made sure that something of the hundreds of thousands of years of human history survives, that something lives on.
No. Fuck this. Fuck this. Fuck you. Fuck you, Catherine. You lied. And I believed in you. I trusted you. You said we're getting on the fucking Ark.
Little nub.
The Ark, you idiot. I didn't lie. I can't be responsible for your goddamn ignorance. You
Fuck!
Oh, she's gone.
Please don't leave me alone. Catherine? Catherine?
Whoa! Super grim. And we beat that exceptionally fast. Part 4, I guess. So, wow. His copy got sent or copied to the Ark. His brain scan. Same with Catherine's. And then shot into the Ark, or used the Ark, shoot it up in space. So that's where the new copies of them live, so it picks up where in that moment they were. And it makes you feel really bad that we went around killing everyone. But in killing everyone, you actually free them from the hell that they're living in that moment, knowing that their copies are somewhere out there living better lives. Whoa! That's grim. That's a sad, grim little ending. Jeez. So I wasn't sure when I started this how much longer I would have in SOMA proper, but it turns out that we were like right at the end. That's sad. You almost feel bad for Simon and Catherine. I mean, all in all, pretty good game. I understand that the people who made Amnesia made this, or people who worked on Amnesia worked on this, and Amnesia, those games are just fucking classics. Ooh, there's more happening. Okay. I'm a human.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Is this... Did it work?
I don't have my little flashlight anymore. Fucking plants. Ah! It's fucking bright. Alright. Calibration Survey 3. Welcome. If you're reading this, you have successfully entered the Ark. This survey is designed to give the developers a better understanding of your subjective experience and how to improve your well-being. Please continue with the survey. How do you describe your physical condition? I feel normal. I feel invigorated. I feel alien. I feel fake. Well, we've been answering we've been such a downer with our answers, so we're gonna continue that. And we're just gonna be shitty, fucking depressed people about it. So it's like, I feel fake. How would you describe your mental condition? I feel lost, like I don't exist anymore. How would you describe your senses? I feel blocked, as if my senses are numb. That sound almost sounds like Silent Hill 2 when you pick up an item, that boom boom. It's actually my follow alert, but that's what it sounds like. How would you describe the sensation of your new condition? Depressing, because we're fucking depressed. Are you troubled by the fact you are no longer strictly human? Yes, yes. And more in my previous existence. How do you perceive your new existence? Well, the most depressing answer would be... None of these are really that depressing. They're all pretty optimistic. I'm probably gonna have to go with number 4. Something completely different, has nothing to do with my previous self. Do you think this new existence will be a life worth living? No, too detached from reality. Would you... okay. Would you rather be removed from the project and accept death? We gotta think about this. Because we can't go right ahead and be like, yes, or no. Maybe. I need to think about it. Your answers have been saved. Thank you for participating. The ARC team. Ugh. Fucking drown myself. Come on. And in SOMA, your jump is very deceiving, because, oh, you think you're like, oh yeah, I can jump pretty high. But then you get into a spaceship scenario where you need to jump over something, and you can't clear something that's 6 inches off the fucking ground.
Catherine? Catherine! I can't believe we actually made it.
Well, we did.
I'm so relieved.
It's okay, Simon. Everything's all right now.
So that was them after they were launched from the Omega Space Gun to the Ark out in space. So they're just living on a fucking SSD on a satellite dish while the world fucking burns. That's grim. It's super sad. Well, that's SOMA for you. Alright, I love them achievements. The end. They're not us. So wow, SOMA. What a great fucking game. And I'm missing my co-pilot today. Fighter Duff is usually my co-pilot. He's been for the last couple weeks. He's MIA today. But he missed it. He fucking missed it. He's gonna be real sad. Now I'm real sad because of SOMA. So, we beat SOMA. And we got 3 hours left on the stream. So, 3 hours left on the stream. Beat SOMA. Wow, what a great game. And that's all I'm gonna say. What a great game. I mean, we didn't get to fuck with anyone else. We had such a good week last week with, like, fucking with people, fucking with the NPCs. Sparked the Hot Pocket debate. It was really, really good. What we're gonna play now next? Well, we're gonna have to end the stream and then come back. So, what we're gonna play next, I'm not 100% sure. I mean, we've got pretty much every game at our disposal. And I might jump into... I've never played Resident Evil Village. I know people rave about it. Well, I've never heard anyone rave about it. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to end the stream. And then I'm going to hook up the Series X. And we're going to start on Village. So that's, I think, what we're going to do. I had someone like, oh, Alien Isolation, that would be so much fun. Yeah, I have Alien Isolation. I played it. It is what it is. But I think Resident Evil Village is going to be the way to go right now. I really want to play through the Silent Hill games. We're going to have to do a retro day coming up next month. So sometime soon we're gonna do retro. But for right now, what we're going to do is we are going to... What I'm going to do is we're going to end the stream, and then we're going to look up the Series X and get right back into it. So thank you for everyone tuning in, sticking around, seeing the end of SOMA. We're going to pick up Resident Evil Village on the Series X, and we got 3 hours of playing that, so we're going to go balls deep into it. But thanks for sticking around. I'm going to be right back. It's going to take 3 or 4 minutes. We're going to end it. I'll go offline and then come back with the new stream.